Hello, Heroes of Might and Magic 3 fans and lovers. This is Alex from Hero Hustle. Today I'm going to review for you this dungeon hero. Oh my god, so many times hero word saying. This is Damacon. This is how I call him, Damacon or Damacon. I don't know, I don't care. I really wanted to show you this hero because he's one of my top 5 dungeon heroes in the game, I would say. And sorry for the missing the 8th secondary skill here, but this is for a reason, and if you watch until the end, you'll figure out why this is important and why I'm making this review even with the missing piece here not stuck. So this is a game that ended or will end next turn. However, the more important thing here is about reviewing this hero. This is why you clicked on the video. So as always, I'm undressing my hero in question, so for you to have a better vision on his primary skill points here for 20th level in the end of the 3rd month. This is how he looks like without artifacts, so you have a better perspective on what type of hero is. Obviously this is a fighter. Actually, it's a really good warrior. It's really one of my dungeon favorite heroes here, and I was so impatient to to have the opportunity to review this hero for you, especially for the guys that are not that experienced with the game. For you guys, probably most of you skip playing with him because of his specialty here. Heroes with specialty money and resources are most of the time picked only for us secondary heroes or scouting heroes, but please do not make this mistake, especially if you like warriors. This one is extremely good hero. Yes, as you can see, you might have issues with the mana in the beginning. You might have issues with the power of its spells. Of course, this is totally normal for a warrior, but keeping in mind that you're playing with dungeon, you have this mana vortex, so you don't have to worry about mana points. You need to worry about your opponent because he's going to take serious damage from you. Another good reason to pick him as a main hero, of course, it's his specialty, 350 gold. So you guarantee that you are not going to lose this hero as using him as a main one, that easily. So it will be protected as a main hero. But yeah, this money is really not the most important thing. The best thing with Damacon is that he starts with offense and tactics. Tactics is not of the best secondary skills you could have. However, you may rely on this fellow here, that he will certainly learn wisdom and earth magic, which is I would say the best, which are the best skills here for every hero, especially for a warrior. Starting with offense, getting wisdom and earth magic for sure is a great advantage, but also you may rely on him learning armorer. So this pack of skills here, offense, tactics, wisdom, armor, earth magic, is extremely important and valuable for such a hero with any faction. Actually, the bad things here is that he didn't learn logistics in this game, which is very rare. Usually he learns logistics early game or mid game, but for sure he's going to learn it, and I bet that the last here would be logistics. So why did I say that it's important to mention why this here is missing at level 20? This is strange, but for those guys who watch this video and are new to the game, remember there are, I would say, 2 types of heroes, or 3 types. One, like Damacon here, that they learn, with every level they learn the already learned secondary skills until they get to expert level. What do you mean? What do I mean? So you start with offense and tactics, right? So the very first level that he is going to raise, let's say he becomes second level, you will be offered 100% either offense or tactics to get to advanced level or expert, and something else as a secondary choice. And the third level, again, you will be offered again offense or tactics and some other secondary skill. What does it mean? It means that until he learns the maximum, the expert level of the current secondary skills, he will not offer you new skills to learn. Or in other words, if here I have basic offense, basic tactics, until those two get to expert level, I will not be offered two completely new skills to choose from. Right? Is that clear? If not, please comment below, because my English is not the best. This is not my native language, obviously. But this is the reason why, you see, everything here is at expert level, but I'm missing one here. Yes, I've been given the option to choose by, let's say, expert pathfinding and something else, but that something else was not suitable for my needs in this game, or I just don't like the skill, like Eagle Eye, let's say. I would never pick Eagle Eye over expert pathfinding, right? So this is what I mean. This type of heroes, they learn the current secondary skills until expert level before they give you the opportunity to choose from one of the completely new actually two completely new secondary skills. So this might be good, this might be bad, it depends on the scenario you're playing. Here I'm playing a random map, just default map, random, no Gibbous Cross, no nothing, against my opponent, that XL map with underground. Oh my god, sorry, I'm repeating his turn, sorry about that. Yeah, so yeah, it depends. Me personally, I don't like this type of build, but I like so much Damacon that this is not considered as a problem to me in the game. Why it's bad? Because you might desperately need logistics, but you have offense, tactics, and wisdom, which are not at the expert level, and you are sure that for the next 3 levels or 4 you won't be given the chance to get logistics, because every time he will offer you one of those 3 until they get to expert level. I hope I spent so much minutes explaining this, but aside from that, this is an extremely reliable hero, and for some reason I might be, it might be only in my head, but for some reason I see that the army is performing better with this hero. It's like they hit harder. They hit harder when their commander is Damacon. I don't know, this is my observation. I've said this before for some other heroes, like Ivor from the Rampart is such a hero that, like, the army with him seems to be stronger than compared to the same army, same artifact, same primary skills points here with another hero. I don't know, this might be only in my head, but playing this game for more than 20 years is telling me this. It's whispering in my head, pick Damacon because the army is stronger with him, like this. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know if I forgot to share something with you, but if I have to say an overview, new players, don't rely on his spells and mana in the beginning. Rely on the dungeons mana vortex for mana, but you can strictly rely on his fighting ability. This is a great hero for mid game and late game, and be careful in the early game. For all you pro players that haven't played with him, shame on you. Alright guys, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.